Hi there, Virgo. Welcome to my channel. My name is Lynda, and I'd like to thank you for tuning into those energies and influences that are coming through for your timeless reading. It applies to when you are drawn to watch it, and it's not date specific. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, this is a condensed general reading. Please only take the portions that resonate with you. Okay, Virgo, off camera to save time, I've done a protective blessing. I've meditated over and shuffled these cards just for you. Your first card, it's the general atmosphere. It's the background and the basis of the matter. The Page of Swords, Virgo, air energy. This can be a young person or a message. This could be Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. There is a free birth chart calculator at the bottom of the description box. This could be someone that's holding vigilance. They're investigating. This can also be a message that alerts you to the truth. Could be someone's nervous and has anxiety. They're spying. Someone might be keeping an eye on you. Or this can also be news of difficulties. This person, they have a thirst for knowledge. They have a curious mind and they have new ideas. They're very clever and quick-witted. This could be someone that's behaving in a risky manner. Could be the overconfidence or ignorance of youth, and that causes strife. He's not malicious on purpose, but if anyone gets in his way, he will simply trample them underfoot. They're extremely strong-willed, and they can be cold and calculating. Could be someone that's spreading rumors and gossip. Or this can be also new ways of communication, sharing ideas. This card brings forward movement. This is someone that's thoughtful. They're cautious and curious, and they seek the truth and justice above all else, and they'll take risks in order to get closer to the truth. This can be risky communication or someone manipulating communication. It's in the exploratory stage. This could be a message that might provide a lesson. Integrity is our sharpest weapon, and as long as you just stick to the truth, then problems are then really simple to solve. This could be new plans for the future or a message about them. You'll need to follow through and explore a fresh way of thinking. Ask questions. This is someone that's grasping concepts or they're getting facts. They're cutting through obstacles and they're holding their ground. Your second card, this is the energy that's crossing over your path. The Six of Cups, Virgo, water energy. This card has roots in the past. It has to do with happy memories, nostalgia. There's affection here. This could be someone's sun in Scorpio. These are echoes that are come from the past. It's looking back. You can be open for nurturing. This can be an emotional conversation connected to your past that will shed light on your future. Could be a message coming in. Could be past life soulmates. This is an unmistakable bond. There's a karmic attraction here. This could even be a helpful person. This is taking an opportunity as it presents itself to cast off old feelings and fulfill important wishes. This could be someone digging up missing aspects of our rich store of past experiences. It's a blooming spiritual experience. It's something with roots in the past that may be reconsidered, and that past efforts may be present or future rewards. This is love and harmony and enjoying safety and security. There's a soul connection here. Your third card, and this is how it affects you. This can be your attitude. The Page of Pentacles, Virgo, earth energy, Taurus, you, Virgo, or Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Here's another card that represents a message or offer. Communication. This is someone that's fascinated, as you can see, how he holds the desk. There's introspection. This could be a communication of stability or an offer. This is someone that likes to learn. They could be a student. They move slowly. It's because they have no horse, so it takes longer. A message that might be a little slow coming in. Could have to do with a new job or a new project or a new investment, even new studies. This is someone that's still learning the ropes. Pages can be children or the beginning of something new and underdeveloped. It's a good card to start a new business, an opportunity to make money, starting at the bottom with plenty of promise for future growth. It's an unexpected new start, a trigger point. This is being productive or finding something. This is someone that wants to know the nature of things and how they work. This is some advice to refrain from behaving childishly with finances. Now, 2 pages in a reading, that can indicate a lack of structure. No direction is the direction. Or it could be someone acting like children with no responsibility. With a sword here, that's a breath of fresh air, or someone blurted out the truth. Your 4th card. It's the position of the future. It's the outcome, the results, and the advice. Number 20 of the major arcana in the Rider-Waite deck, Judgment. This can be a Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. This is an awakening. It also has roots in the past here. This is an aha moment. It's a spiritual awakening. It's a rebirth. This can be an epic decision. It's new purpose and new plans. It's delays that are conquered by development of the spirit. It's an awakening and renewal. Also indicates legal judgments will be in your favor. This is a second chance, a second lease on life. Could have realized your calling. This is an awakening. It's being deeply inspired and uplifted, awakened, reborn, summoned to a higher awareness. You'll feel redeemed and on the same wavelength with others, like a motivator, being inspired with big ideas. It's a new phase. You might be awakening to your purpose or experiencing a breakthrough, leaving the past behind, thinking out of the box. Something will be resurrected because it's in the future position. It's an end of an old way of life, a cycle that is finished. And it's a time to seek a new direction and to make adjustments that reflect who you truly are. This is a positive card. It symbolizes regeneration and rebirth after a period of confusion and confinement. You may have felt dead in your old life. Now you have the unique opportunity to enliven yourself and your environment by making appropriate changes. And now it's a time of freedom to be yourself. The Page of Swords with Judgment card. This is a message that's coming in soon. It could be a text message. The 6 of Cups with the Judgment card. This is renewal and reconciliation. It does have roots in the past, and then there's going to be a new beginning. The Page of Pentacles with the Judgment card. This is good news about money coming. It's a message that you need to pay attention to, especially if it comes in your dreams. Because if you can remember your dream and you continue to remember it, and that is a message to you. This card it's someone that has great potential and they stand out. Your 5th card. It's the bottom of the deck card, the underlying issue. This is what's unseen. The Queen of Wands, Virgo. This is a fire energy person. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. This is a person that's full of faith, and they're very attractive. This is someone that's very magnetic. They're both at home and nature-loving. This is love of life and eagerness for experience. This person is wise and passionate. They approach life with such openness and faith that the world seems to take care of them. They're honest and sincere, and they do not dominate, and they hold to their vision of the possible. There's natural warmth and confidence and sexual magnetism. They may be in a position of authority, and they shine in their endeavors, and they'll give good advice. They're a loyal confidant, and they can provide you with valuable assistance. They're a natural leader. This can also indicate now is a good time for you to move forward in a business or creative venture. It also says that you have the qualities within yourself that you need to succeed. Here's your advice from the Oracle deck. Ask your guides. by Sonia, Choquette. Virgo, you've got Denial, card number 22 from your Divine Helper Guides. Denial has to do with confusion and distortion, ignorance, and compromise. Your divine helpers are here to help you take off your blinders and more honestly assess the difficulties in your intimate relationships. Although you prefer to believe that ignorance is bliss, the truth is that denial is not a river in Egypt, nor is it a genuine form of protection against unhappiness. Your guides gently ask you to summon the courage to honestly admit the real problems that exist in your relationships. As difficult as they may be, until you do so, there's no chance that these shadows will ever heal. So, for example, admit when your wife isn't just tipsy, but rather is drunk, as she can be on many nights. Or admit, at least to yourself, that when your son says he can't find a job, it's because he isn't looking that hard. Or that when your partner says they must work late every single night for months on end, that an affair or an other discretion is likely. Most important, admit what you might be hiding from your loved ones. Acknowledge your fears, addictions, excuses, and failures honestly and with compassion. Realize that what your mind blots out, your heart knows, and so does everyone else. In other words, when you're in denial, you're only kidding yourself. What your mind blots out, your heart knows. Your divine helpers want you to acknowledge these unpleasant realities, because until you do, you'll be stuck with them. Not every unpleasant reality needs to be challenged or changed, however. Sometimes it's best to compromise or let things be. If your partner is generally sloppy, for example, but is otherwise a gem, let it go. However, if your partner is in serious trouble, or vice versa, you're only harming yourself and others and perpetuating the problem by denying it. Your divine helper's message? Take off the blinders and be open to the truth about others and yourself. Only then you can learn to grow past problems. Thanks, you guys, Virgo. I hope you stay tuned in and leave me a comment or a thumbs up. And please subscribe. Now remember, what goes around comes around, so I'm sending you out love and light and blessings. Thanks for watching.